All right, everybody. We're going to get right into it. Let's freaking go, man. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NBA playoffs live stream. And to start us off today, we got a banger for you. As the Los Angeles Lakers, who won their play-in game as they took down a very good Minnesota Timberwolves team on a couple clutch shots at the end. Well, a clutch shot by Schroeder to send it to overtime, and then they just took over in overtime. As they went out facing the number 2 seeded Memphis Grizzlies, of course, if you watch these two teams during the regular season, you will have noticed that there's a little bit of animosity between these two teams. They don't really like each other that much. The whole Shannon Sharp thing, yeah. I don't think Shannon's at the game, but I'm sure he'll be there in LA when they head to LA for game 3 and 4. That'd be fun. Anyways, both teams, Lakers have won 3 straight, including that play-in round win against the T-Wolves. And then the Grizzlies, they've been doing the little win-loss thing like that we've been doing. We did in January. Well, they're doing that now. Their last loss came on the February 9th. February 9th. Whoa. April 9th. So it's been over a week, actually, since they played. It's been a week, actually, since they played. They've had a full week off. And they're finally back in action as they lost to the Thunder 115-100 last Sunday. Lock in for this game. The Lakers, we saw how the Cavs played. Most of our starters, of course, had not played in over about a week. Same thing as the Grizzlies. In fact, we didn't have any starters playing the last 2 games. So maybe that's a factor. A little bit of rust. They hadn't played in a couple games. Not to mention your first game in about a week or so is literally in a big environment like the playoffs. For points and rebounds and assist leaders on the season, Austin Reeves led the way in points with 13 points, 53% from the field, 86% from the free throw line. Ja Morant, no surprise, led the way for the Grizzlies in points and assists, 26 points, 47% from the field, 75% from the free throw line, along with 8 assists, 3 turnovers, and about 32 minutes per game. Now for the Lakers, rebounds was Wenyen Gabriel with 4.2, rebounds 2.5, defensive 1.7, so about 2 offensive rebounds per game. Jaren Jackson Jr., we'll have to see what he does tonight. 6.8 points per game, or rebounds per game, 5 defensive, about 2 offensive. And then for assists, Dennis Schroeder led the way, 4.5 assists, 2 turnovers, 30 minutes per game for the Lakers. In terms of betting, for any bettors out there watching, over under 228. The Grizzlies are 4.5-point favorites with a minus 195 money line. And for the Lakers, the money line was plus 162. So, and for anyone wondering about the matchup predictor, the Memphis Grizzlies were given a 65% chance to win this game. So we'll see if that comes back to fruition here. Overall, I truly believe the Lakers are probably going to give the Grizzlies all they can handle. If the Grizzlies win this series, yeah, it's going to be most likely in like 6 or 7 games. This is not going to be any less than 6, in my opinion. There ain't no way. There ain't no way this series goes less than 6. The only way this goes less than 6. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. So, Woj just give us an update on tonight's game for the Clippers and Suns. Sounds like Paul George will likely not play in the entire round. But they have Kawhi, but they're going against KD and Booker. We'll see how that goes. But for real though, I am very excited to see how things go in this series. I know not a lot of people pop into my non-Cavs streams. But honestly, if I was going to do these just for the views, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd just be doing Cavs games. I like to do this because I firmly enjoy it. Crazy Dog, why didn't you do the other last two playing games? Because, like I said before I ended my last one, I tried it. The vibe really wasn't there. I'm not going to do a stream if I'm just going to half-ass it. I want to put all my energy into a stream. So we'll see how this series goes. I'm very excited. And I've said before, I'm going to try to do at least one of every series, including like clinchers and stuff. So, like tomorrow, there's only 2 games tomorrow. And I am planning on streaming maybe one, possibly both. I don't know if I want to stream Brooklyn and Philly. I really don't know if I want to do that game. I'm going to do Warriors and Kings tomorrow, though. That's for damn sure. I got to get my Lakers and Warriors fix in there. Because I know those 2 fan bases, they get lit on YouTube. Not to mention the last time I did a Laker game, the chat was popping. So, yeah. The Kings, though, last night, though. Whoa, De'Aaron Fox is him. De'Aaron Fox showed us last night that he is him. Yep. He is him. Himothy. He's not De'Aaron, he's De'Aaron him. Fox. Ha, see what I did there? De'Aaron him. Ha, 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 ha. So we are just a few moments away from tip-off here. Game 1 featuring the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Lakers. This should be an absolute banger of a series. Like I said, I think it goes no less than maybe 6. No less than 6. 6 or 7. With how these 2 teams always play against one another, I will be shocked if either team is, swept or loses in 5. The only way that happens is if someone gets hurt. And I hate injuries. Dude, I've had this haircut for like a week now. What's up, Paulie? The starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers is Russell, Reeves, James, Vanderbilt, and Davis. I actually thought Russell got hurt in the last game, but he came in crunch time and wasn't too bad. For the Grizzlies, it's Morant, Bane, Brooks, Jackson Jr., and Xavier Tillman Sr. So keep an eye on Triple J against Anthony Davis. That's going to be a huge matchup. That is going to be a massive matchup. Hope summer gets here soon. It snowed in Denver. Denver is like on another planet when it comes to weather. It's on like another planet. What's up, Daniel? But yeah, we're getting ready for tip-off. Lakers rocking the white unis. We'll see what unis the Grizzlies are in their dark blue jerseys. Okay. There's Ja Morant dapping up, doing all the handshakes that he does with his teammates. That fan courtside's got a pretty dope looking classic Memphis jersey from when they were in Vancouver. Whoop LA. Whoop LA. Whoop LA. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. We climb the chimney. We ain't dunking no smoke. Damn, what the heck? That dude got a bag on his head? What is that? Memphis people are different. Straight up. So we are getting ready for tip-off here in a second as Jackson Jr. and Davis line up on the Bear logo ready to get the tip. Giggity. All right. It over to the T-Wolves, not the Grizzlies, the T-Wolves. But here is Bane out to Morant. Morant faked a jumper. Bane goes up and gets swatted by Davis. Ooh. Here's Russell. Left open for 3. No good again. Boy. 11:09 to go here in the first. Here comes Morant. Shaw bringing it up. Drives in. Goes up. Gets the bucket in traffic. That's what he does, man. It's what he freaking does, man. Gotta open the door for my cat who wants to go out. She always does this. She'll be laying here. My door will be wide open. And I go to close it or whatever. And then she's like, I want to go out. Like, what are you doing? Here's Reeves, 4-3. No good. Rough start for the Lakers as Ja hit the deck. He gets up quickly. Here comes Brooks. Goes up and gets the bucket. Just goes right to the rim. No resistance. Russell gives it off to Davis. Davis drives against Jackson. Gets doubled. Turnaround. Jumper. No good again. That's now what? 4 straight missed attempts for the Lakers. Here's Morant. Inside. Oh, but he lost it. Saved it. Out to Tillman. Here's Morant. Morant against Vanderbilt. Gets it over to Brooks. Inside. Tipped easily away by LeBron. Here comes Reeves on the fast break. Reeves runs into Brooks. Gets the bucket. And he does a little, Okay. See what I'm saying there? And these two guys, they do not like each other. These teams do not like each other at all. Here's Brooks. Goes up, and he's fouled. 2 shots coming for Dillon Brooks. Oh, the Guardians scored again. I love to see it. See, like, Guardians kill me because I was watching that whole first half of the game. For a while there, they could not touch Patrick Corbin. But now, all of a sudden, they're hitting him really well. This team will grind out pitchers, man. I love it. So first free throw up for Brooks is no good off the side. So I see the Grizzlies are going to have the same issues as we did. Free throws. It's that playoff environment. Here I have one more coming up. There's LeBron and Ja. Ja actually said in an interview that he wants to posterize LeBron if he gets a chance. And he makes a second. 5-2 Memphis. Here comes Russell. D'Lo taking it up against Bane. Gets it off for Davis against Tillman. Again, no Adams. He's been out for a while with an injury. And there's a dunk by Vanderbilt. That had to feel really good for Vanderbilt. Beating his old team. To get here. So anyways, here's Tillman. He'll drive right on Davis. Gets blocked. Lost the ball. Russell will take it up the other way. Russell. Here's LeBron. Corner. Reeves. Pump fake. Drive. Kicks it out. Russell. Fake. Drives. Over to Davis. Who throws it down with 2 hands? Oh, yeah. Raise the roof on him. Here's Brooks against Russell. Brooks going to give it off. I'm going to close my door a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Here's Tillman. Tillman, nice pass to Morant. Back to Tillman. Goes up and gets the bucket. Dude, why is me or is... I think my station's glitching out because of the weather. Oh, the block by Jackson, but there's a foul. This dude just sent that ball to Nashville. Bro. Look, there's a fan wearing a St. Vincent St. Mary with LeBron jersey. Those are rare. I used to have one, but I think I put it in storage or I got rid of it. It was green. Do I think we can win? And oh yeah, we can if we make our shots and do what we didn't do in the last game. Don't turn the ball over. Did you guys know that Darius Garland had 1 measly assist last night? A career low for him. It's like, wow. And he's an assist machine too. But he made both free throws. It is 8-7 Lakers. Here's Jackson. Jackson backing down against LeBron. LeBron, he tried to go for the ball and Jackson just shoot him away. Gets the 2. Here's Russell. D'Lo. Over to LeBron. Deep 3. No good. Davis had it, lost it. Tillman runs right into him. And here comes Ja Morant zooming around. He'll go up and get the bucket. Oh my God, he is so good with the finesse. Kick up ahead. The lob. Dude, every time that someone's going to go for a shot, my TV glitches. It must be ABC. I think. I think it has to be ABC, man. It has to be the station. Unless it's just me. Hard to say, though. Guardians up 6-3. My goodness. I'd love to see it. More runs for the Beebs. The Beebs. 8:01 to go here in the first. Game 1 of this Western Conference matchup. I expect this series to go 6 at least. Vanderbilt over to Russell. Russell against Bane. Russell working him. Step back 2. No good. They cannot hit a freaking thing right now. What's up? What's good, Goodrich? What's good, Goodrich? Here's LeBron. Over. Reeves for 3. Freaks one of the things, and we got time out Memphis. In our 15, they'll go. Be careful when you do that stuff in Memphis because they hear that every day down there. That's a wild place over there. Wild place. Memphis. Start good food and everything, good music scene, country music and everything, but gotta be careful. Be careful with who you hang out over there with. It's a wild place over there. Yep. I'm actually shocked that they allowed Austin Reeves to have the nickname AR-15. How like the world is nowadays. They're like, oh, you can have, he's trying to be like AK-47, which is fine. That's awfully big shoes to fill, I got, Anthony Richardson. Is he going to be AR-15 too? If he gets the number 15? I'm doing good, man. Just chilling before doing something with the fam. I'm fantastic, actually. Chilling here, watching this game. Doing the Suns and Clippers tonight. So essentially, I'm doing an LA doubleheader tonight. I'm getting my healthy dose of LA sports tonight. So, yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. All right, let me check out my stream real quick. Make sure we're cooking. Okay, it looks like we're doing great. All right, good. Good. All right, just checking on my stream real quick. Got to keep an eye on it. Can't tell you how many times I've actually just neglected to look at it. And it just completely, it ends. It's done that to me before. Like, YouTube Studio will cut off my stream when I'm still going. Like, OBS wouldn't even let me know. Like, the ticker would still be going, but you go to the YouTube Studio, and it would say stream ended. That actually happened to me before I discovered the auto stop feature on OBS. Like, when my internet would go out before, it would end the stream. So I turned off auto stop, so where only I could stop the stream. I expect this series to go no less than 6 games. And every game is going to be hard fought. The only way this goes less than 6 is if injuries become a factor. Because I just don't see a way where both teams fully healthy let this go less than 6. YouTube's been tripping for a while. It hasn't done that to me, knock on wood, in a while, though. Because, like I said, I turned off the auto stop feature. YouTube is just, they always be messing with it, too. Oh, well. Not much I can do. Just gotta roll with the punches, as they say. Just got to roll with the punches. Lisa Salters. She's been doing it for a while. There's Dylan Brooks. Let's see if we have any substitutions. No. No substitutions on either side as of now. LeBron's 51st career playoff series, tied for most all time. Here's Jackson, backing down LeBron. Turn around, up, off balance, and gets the bucket. Ooh. Out of contact, refs letting him go. Good choice, refs. Here's Reeves. Reeves gets a screen. Over to LeBron. 3-ball. No. Bounces off of Vanderbilt's hands. Goes to Reeves. He goes up. He misses. And Davis throws it down. Man, dude. It happened to us a couple times last night where we look like we have a rebound and the ball bounces off a dude's hands and right back to a teammate or something. Here's a 3 for Bane. That's no good. And now here comes the Lakers off the miss. LeBron against Brooks. Bron drives. Floater is no good, but there's a foul under the basket. I believe it's a loose ball foul. It is a loose ball foul on Tillman. And I believe we're going to get our first substitution of the game as Santi Aldama will check in for Xavier Tillman. All right. I can see this series going to 7. Well, I can see that. Each game might come down and be like less than like 2 possessions. Who knows? I mean, it would be nice. Reeves, 3 for James. He'll fake. Nice pass. Turnaround jumper is good. Ooh, Vandy. Vandy dandy. And then there's a steal by LeBron. He'll bring it right back up the other way. He'll run to the hoop. But that shot by Vanderbilt was nice, though. Not gonna. Dude has the freaking Lakers, Heat, and Cavs LeBron jersey. It's like third of each team. And then there's a 3 as a response the other way. I was too busy admiring that jersey that person had to realize who shot that ball. That's a nice looking jersey, though. It's like a third of each team. It was like Lakers, Heat, and Cavs. Here's LeBron. Lost the ball. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lakers. Oh, Dylan Brooks, the prime instigator. Never forget when he punched Donovan Mitchell in the balls and then Donovan wanted to whoop his ass. He did, kind of. And then in the press conference afterwards, which I don't think Donovan was even scheduled to speak, but he did anyway. And he said, yeah, I've been smoking his ass for years. Yeah, he ain't nothing to me. Here's Davis. Pull up 2. Good. Oh, right in the face of Jackson Jr. Man, oh man, dude. Here's Ja Morant. Taking it up. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Gets a screen. Drives. Pull up 2. Too strong, and the putback missed. He didn't get a chance to really do the putback. He wanted to, though. Here's Russell. D'Lo inside for Davis. Davis, turnaround jumper. No. Taken putback is good by... Hachimura's in the game. Wow, I didn't even notice. Huh, wow. Hachimura with the putback, though. Good to see that. Brooks inside. Here's Jackson against Davis. Jackson gets hounded, and they're going to call a foul. Think about how much that LeBron jersey would be if it was signed. Oh, my God. Ugh. It cost a whole house mortgage to freaking buy that thing. I don't think that person's ever going to sell it either. That's what you call a diehard LeBron fan right there. Some nights it really seems bounces and refs are against your team. Yeah. Cavs aren't playing, but LeBron was 1. Are there many more on the floor? Ex-Cavs? I don't think so. Floor right now? No. Not that I know of. Zaldama and Luke Kennard checks in now for the Grizzlies. Free throw is good for Jackson. And Troy Brown is now in for the Lakers with Schroeder. Here's Russell. Russell going to drive around a screen. Drives up for 2. And it goes in after like 5 seconds of just sitting on the extension part of the rim. Here's Bane. Bane against Brown. Inside. Dunk by Jackson Jr. 4:13 to go in the first. Here comes Russell the other way. Russell gets a screen over to Brown. Hachimura for 3. No. Davis is there with the rebound. Turnaround jumper is good. Can't Jared Allen be like that, bro? Just reaching up and just grabbing the ball, owning the freaking opponent, man. I mean, come on, bro. Getting sunned by freaking Mitchell Robinson. Are we serious, bro? Here's Jackson. Goes up by Davis. My God, this dude is insane when he's healthy. Russell. Stop. Up. 2. No. Cleaned up by Morant. He'll bring it up the other way. Kicks a corner. Kennard for 3. That's no good. Russell. Fast break. Gets it to Hachimura with the dunk. Man, these guys are really speeding it up now. 3:17 to go. 7-point lead for the Lakers. Bane against Russell. Drives. Corner. Three ball. No, that's a little short. Got his own rebound, though. Up and again missed it. Cleaned up by Davis. Lakers going to take it up. I think that's what it is. Like, not good. Not good at all. Night. I think Nick is like night, I think. I'm not sure. I took German in school, but it's been a while since I spoke German, if anything. Gangstest? No. But 27-20. Late here in the first. The Guardians up 6-5. Not even serious. Not a serious ball club. They were up 6-3. Oh my goodness. Oh well. See you too. Huh. If you're enjoying this stream, guys, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live later tonight for that other LA team, the Clippers, playing against the Suns in Phoenix. That'll be a good one. I really cannot wait for that game. So of course at like 5:30, I think it is, you have Milwaukee and Miami. And then at 10 o'clock, was it the late cap for today is Denver and Minnesota. A lot of people are like, yo, why isn't this game the nightcap? If it was in LA, it probably would have been. But considering it's in Memphis, they have Memphis as like the middle of the afternoon game, I guess. By the way, a score update in baseball for anyone that cares. Philly is up 10-1, bottom of the third. Bottom of the third, and they're up 10-1. My. And the funniest part was I was on Twitter last night. And for anyone who's like been on the channel for a while, this certain Cincinnati fan, Dashy, who I always like to, rib on and troll a little bit. I always talk about him because he's always talking about my teams and everything. Tweeted last night talking about Sessa versus, I guess, Aaron Nola. Well, yeah, it looks like Philly woke up for their ace. They're not even fully out of. Oh, that's bottom of the third. Never mind. But what's up, Derpy? Derpy. But yeah, as far as I know, there's only like one ex Cav in this series. As far as I know. Okay, let's see what's cooking over there. I don't even want to know how the freaking Nationals scored 2 runs. It was probably a 2-run homer or something. Oh, they got Thompson against Bell. So Tyus Jones and Xavier Tillman. Okay, yeah, I'm not watching that garbage. So it looks like Morant's gonna come out for a bit. Tyus Jones will come in for him. Xavier Tillman will return for Jaren Jackson Jr. If you're watching the game on TV and you see this pyramid, that used to be the Grizzlies arena. And then they moved out and moved to the Forum, and that pyramid became a Bass Pro Shops. That's pretty cool, though, playing in a pyramid. Got Darvin Ham mic'd up on the sideline for the Lakers. Wow. So here comes the Lakers taking it up. Here's Schroeder. Gives it off to Davis. Davis backing down. Schroeder out, open, Brown, 3, good off the glass. The transaction to the bank is approved. The bank shot. He called the bank, and the bank approved his transaction. And there's a foul on Schroeder, getting way too handsy with Tyus Jones. Way too handsy. Wow, Bell got a base hit, or maybe he drew a walk, but he got on base, which is nice. Here's the inbound. Drives. Mid-range floater. Good by Bane. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder going to take it up. Gives it off to Davis. Davis on the inside against Aldama. Backing him down. Turnaround jumper. Short. Just a bit. Here comes Tillman. Tillman over. Bane. Bane kicks it out. Aldama. Three is good. Just like that, it's a 5-point game. That's how crazy that these games are. You see all these like swings and runs and everything. It's crazy how quickly things can change. Hachimura. Pull up for two. Too strong. Off the back part of the rim where it meets the backboard. Jones. Drives. Floater. Good. 3-point game. Cavs did this a couple times last night. They were down big, had a surge, and then they fell on their face again. They did that several times during the regular season too. But it's just, gotta always play good. But here's a three. That's no good though. That was Beasley who missed the shot. Another former T-Wolf, of course, acquired in that trade. I think it was, a 3-team deal where they sent Russ to Utah. Nard, Tillman, here's Jones, 2-ball, no. And now the Lakers will take it up off the miss, up by 3. Schroeder just taking his time with about 19 seconds left here in the first. Drives off balance and he's fouled. Wow, must have been a double play. Of course. Up 6-5, top of the 8th. Wow. Yankees are up 2-0. Made over the Twins, but that's with Garrett Cole pitching. Yeah, that's crazy though. I mean, looking at that Phillies score, and it's like, wow. First one is good for Schroeder. One more free throw coming up. Jackson Jr. will return for Tillman. Vanderbilt enters for Beasley. I can watch the Guardians finally. Nice. It's good to hear. So Lakers in the bonus for the final 17.3 of the first quarter. One more free throw coming up for Schroeder. He really turned up after the All-Star break. The whole team did pretty much. Free throw number 2 is good. Aldama to inbound. Gets it off. Here's Bane against Brown. Jones bringing it up against Vanderbilt. Jones. Screen. Corner. Aldama. Back to Jones. 3-ball is too strong. Back out Jackson. Very impressive first quarter for the Lakers. They almost gave it away to the Grizzlies at the end there, but they were able to, preserve, I should say. Yeah, they were able to preserve their little lead that they had. It was as much as 10. Their lead was as much as 10. But a nice little run by Memphis late to cut it to 5. Or 3, and then the 2 free throws made it 5. Well, so yeah, first quarter's already over. Actually, a pretty quick quarter. What was it, a half-hour quarter? Pretty much. I mean, I started about a few minutes before tip, so yeah, about a 30-some minute quarter. Not too bad. This game should take us right into Milwaukee, or not, well, almost right into Milwaukee and Miami. Maybe with a half hour between games. Don't you guys just hate it when your nose itches and you're out here making faces? Oh God, who do we have pitching today? I wonder. Who do you think? You think it's Karinchak again? Oh no, it's Nick Sandlin. Swear to God, the Guardians gonna freaking. They got lucky the last 2 games against these guys. They would definitely lose this one because their luck runs out. I think they could win this. They should win this game if their pitching is competent anyway. That's a big if. That's a huge if. It's amigos. Wow, Desmond Bain. Look at this. AD goes over, says nope. And here he goes again. Jackson, nope. Blocked. Tillman, nah. Blocked. The heck is this now? 5-part docuseries? What's this in reference to? Is that Tupac? That ain't Tupac, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Dear Mama. The saga of Tupac and I think his mama. His mama. Your mama. How you doing? Wow. He had a song called Dear Mama. Yeah. Yeah. Let's check on the gourds. The gourds. The pumpkins. They be playing like a pumpkin sometimes, I swear. But yeah, so we're starting the second quarter here in a second. On the floor will be James, Hachimura, Brown Jr., Schroeder, and Beasley for the Lakers. Grizzlies will have Jackson Jr., Brooks, Bain, Jones, and Kennard. So here comes the Lakers, bringing it up the floor. Bain against Schroeder. Schroeder. LeBron setting a screen, forcing a switch. 2-ball, LeBron is a little short. Brought up by Bain. That's Jones. Here's Kennard. Corner, inside. Jackson. Floater is good. Here's Schroeder. 3-ball. Good. That's a good way to respond, Dennis. Das ist sehr gut. Das ist gut. Yes. Ja. And there's an offensive. Nope. Foul on the floor. I thought it was going to be a offensive foul, but it was a foul on Schroeder. Oh, yeah, we're going to blow this game. Freaking 2 runners on with nobody out. Bruh, yeah, we're blowing this lead. Freaking bullpen, dude. Wow. All right, whatever. I don't care. We won this series. Can't win them all. Bain, floaters. No good, but he's fouled. 2 shots for Desmond Bain. I mean, not Bain. I got the wrong guy with the initials DB. That's Dylan Brooks with that weird ass looking hairstyle. It's like dreads, but like wiry, like really thin. I don't know what you even call those. Braids? Yeah, braids. They're not even dreads. They're like braids. Funky looking loose braids. Yeah, now they're second and third with 1 out. Yeah, they're definitely going to tie and maybe even take the lead. Freaking Cavs bench. I mean, not Cavs bench. Guardians bullpen. Same thing. They both suck. At least the Guardians bullpen can, hold a lead for the most part. 10:55 to go here in the half. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder over to Brown. Brown will give it to LeBron against Brooks. LeBron reverse up and in for 2. That was that was good looking. Like that. 37-31. All right. Here is Jackson. He'll give it off to Bain. Bain drives, goes up, blocked. Hachimura. But they're going to call a foul, I think. Or maybe it's a goaltend. That might be a goaltend, honestly. Yeah, that might be a goaltend. Yeah. I don't know though, because did it hit their backboard before it was gonna go in? Before he touched it? Oh, they're gonna say it's a foul. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna say it's a foul. It's waiting for the Nationals thing to change to 6-7 or 6-6. I wouldn't be shocked though if the Guardians got out of it. I wouldn't be shocked at all. So with our luck, it's good. Oh, I see. They ruled it was and one. Okay. Must have. Oh, how they get out of that? Oh my God, bro. The Guardians got out of it, man. That's crazy. Must have been like 2 straight strikeouts. Backing down. Here we go. LeBron way out to Schroeder on the other end. Gives it off. 3 ball is no good by Brown. Oh, that's Beasley. God, I think everyone's Brown now. What the heck? 3 ball the other way is no good for Brooks. And now here comes Brown. He'll give it to James. James against Bane. Drives in traffic. Too strong, but he missed it. Putback is good, though, by Hachimura. Here's running the other way. Oh, blocked by James. Comes Hachimura the other way. He'll go up, and there's a foul. I swear, if we got blocked by James, and then blocked by Jackson, and then the other way, blocked by this guy, and then blocked. Oh, man, it's a block party. With a block. That's what you call a rejection. Wow. Oh, blocked by James. Oh, that sentence right there gives Warriors fans PTSD. If there's any Warriors fans watching, I don't know why you'd be watching, but how you doing? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, blocked by James. No, it'd be Curry to Iguodala. Curry, blocked by James. What was it? Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala. Oh, blocked by James. I think that's what it was. Yeah. 41-33 Lakers over the Grizzlies, and we have another whistle here. Let's see what the deal is. What's the dealio? Oh, they're going to say a foul on Hachimura. Hachimura with the foul. And you see Darvin Ham talking to the ref about something. Better watch out. That ref going to pick you up real quick. And then there's a swipe foul on Brown. So that'll send Bane back to the line. It's like they knew they were going to do that the entire time. They were plotting that. Review going on in the Guardian. Oh, there's a review? Oh. What was it, like I'm going to guess there was probably a, what was it, a catch on the outside and then a throw out at home or something like that? Free throws good? Because it literally said runners on second and third with 1 out. So either a double play happened, like where we caught a sack fly and then they tried to score and we threw them out, or something else happened. I don't know what the heck. I'm not watching the game, obviously. But keep me updated, Eric, if you could, please. Free throws are good. 41-35 Lakers. 9:22 to go here in the half. Hachimura 3, and there's another whistle. Now we're getting whistle happy now, huh? LeBron over there listening in on Taylor Jenkins talking to Dylan Brooks. Oh, man, that's funny. And a foul on Brooks, so his third. He's out of the game. He's coming out now because you don't want him to foul out too early. You don't want him to foul out at all, but we're talking like freaking, you know. So 9:21 to go here in the half. 41-35 Lakers. LeBron and Bane. Vanderbilt to inbound. He'll get it off to Russell. D'Lo lost the ball briefly. Goes up. Almost got blocked, but there's another foul. Oh, boy. There's a lot of contact. Not going to get too pissed because, yeah, there's a lot of contact in these games, but damn, they be going hard after these guys. It's like foul, 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 foul. Imagine if there was like, this is like street stuff, man. Like trying to beat the crap out of one another. The funniest thing though is like when a guy, drives to the rim and he just flat out beats his man, and that guy just wink. Oh, okay, so game is tied, of course. They must have been what it was. A sack fly, and then we threw home. So yeah, game is still bottom of the 8th. 2 outs, but they tied the game. So once again, bullpen ruins another Bieber start. Of course. Yep. Yep. Bullpen. So shaky. So shaky. Now runner moves to third. Detroit back in the day was rough. Yeah, the bad boys, they were vicious. But back then, you could literally mug somebody on the court, like full on assault them, and the refs would just stand there like, "Hey guys, come on, move it, let's go. Enough beating the crap out of him. Got to get it the other way." Like you can drive to the rim, you can get smacked in the face, hooked in the eye. You could get, uppercut to the bottom jaw, a knee to the face, super kick, clothesline, and the refs would just stand there. And you look at him like, "What the heck, man?" And you'd be like, "What? Basketball. Get a move on. What are you doing?" They charged Zunino for blocking the plate? Of course. Yeah. It's always the umps that cost us runs. Our umps are bullpen. Look at some of the losses that we've had. We probably could have won those games or we wouldn't have given up runs, but the freaking umps make a bad call, and then that leads to runs being scored. Because we give opponents extra chances. The Beaver was not good today at all. He was getting whacked all over the field. They could not get him out to save their life. He couldn't get anybody out, really, strikeout wise. Oh, they brought in Stefan. Wow. Well, yeah, they did that now where you can't run into the plate like that. I remember many years ago, you could literally run full speed into the catcher. They don't want that anymore. I think because what was it? A Giants catcher got injured for that. Was it like Posey or something? Because these catchers would get trucked. Talking about big guys running full speed right at you. It's like a runaway like a truck, small truck running at you. Especially given the size of some of these guys. Blocking the plate. I don't remember being called much. It gets called every once in a while. A lot of times it's usually like a last ditch effort by teams to prevent runs from scoring. They'll try to argue that, all the players blocking the plate. I didn't see it, so I don't know. 267 career playoff games for LeBron. That's crazy. And he probably could have had more, but you remember those Laker teams were pretty bad the last couple of years. Everyone's like the last, like what's it? His first year there, and then last year. 43-35. Here's Kennard inside. Jackson almost lost it. Saves it. Almost lost it again. Jackson backing down, getting doubled. Somehow navigates through and gets the bucket. Wow. It's impressive. And And the Washington Nationals have the lead. Yep, like I said, we're going to lose. Yep, of course. Bullpen blew it again. Bullpen blew it again. Ooh. And it goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Grizzlies. Bullpen. Up by 3 runs, and you give it up, and then you're losing. Wow. Morant. Corner 3, Aldama. No, it's Roddy, I guess. Wow. First time we're seeing him, I think, in this game. Yeah. Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Kicks it out. Here's Brown in the corner. Goes up and no good on the reverse. Here comes the Grizzlies. Here's Tyus Jones. Corner. Kennard 3. Good. And David Roddy actually getting some minutes. Interesting. 7:54 to go here in the half. Here's James against Roddy. Tries to pass it. Turns it over. Here's Morant with the wide open fast break dunk. Time out, Lakers. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure Guardians fans are not too happy about that call. The whole blocking the plate thing. Wow. 13 hits. Yucks. Yuck. If you think about it, though, the Guardians scored most of their runs on 3 errors. Wow. Like I said, though, I think I said this in my preview again. We always seem to lose a game that we should win. This is the one, apparently. By 3 runs, and then blew it. The umps would say that we were blocking the plate. Of course. Yeah, if you want to follow me on the social media platforms, I have my socials up there. And if you're wondering what that green logo is, that is Cash App. Just in case you want to donate, but you don't want Google to take anything from it. Because when you send a super chat, Google actually takes like a good percentage of it. It's like a tax. And so doing Cash App prevents Google from taking it. So essentially, if you want to donate like 20 bucks, not 20, but like 5 via Cash App, I'll get all 5 instead of like 4 or something. Yeah. But Grizzlies coming alive here in the second quarter, courtesy of a 15-11 quarter, coming off a 32-27 Laker first quarter. A Ja Morant commercial was pretty interesting. Uh, I think whoever's in charge of baseball tries to make sure that every team gets a nasty call occasionally, so that way when somebody complains, they can say, "Look, there and there." Yeah, Manfred is always messing with the game. I don't think he's messed with the game as much as Adam Silver has lately. Like this dude is just bringing in random stuff. Like nobody asked for a midseason tournament. Playing around is fun, but nobody's asking for a midseason tournament. There's no need at all for the midseason tournament at all. Oh, so it'll be the 7, 8, 9 hitters up. Wow. Yeah, the Guardians are about to go 1, 2, 3 because this dude Zunino booped one in and Lane Thomas caught it. Made a sliding catch. Aaron Hicks should learn a thing from him. Oh, they have Bane mic'd up for the Grizzlies. Ooh, interesting. All right, so here comes Russell. It's Davis, Vanderbilt, James, Russell, Reeves on the floor for the Lakers. And there's a foul as Davis got hit pretty good. He was on the ground. I think he got hit like on the side there, right by like his groin area. Jackson Jr., Morant, Roddy, Jones, and Kennard on the floor is, yeah, trying to set a screen. And so that's a foul. Memphis gets it back. Here's Morant to Kennard. Kennard against Russell. Roddy gives it off to Morant. Morant, step back, 2-ball, no good again. Saved by Jackson. Gets it back, no good. Taken away by the Lakers. Here comes Russell. D'Lo. Working against Roddy. Drives in against LeBron. Goes up and gets it. Okay, that was pretty cool, not going to lie. Just a nice pass in traffic. Only LeBron can get that kind of pass. With one hand, too. 6:38 to go here in the half. I mean, in the first half. Here's Kennard. Oh, stolen by Reeves. Got his hand in there. 2-on-1. The lob. A flush by James, but it's by Davis. Looks like Davis is all right. He was in like a little bit of pain earlier, but he looks to be all right. Here comes the Grizzlies the other way, all the way down 5. Jones out. Kennard, 3. No, just a little bit off. Coming back the other way, LeBron will take it up. Lakers up 3. James. Up 3-ball. That's no good. And now here comes the Grizzlies back the other way. Drives up, goes up, gets the bucket. Ooh. Wow. Showing that burst. Okay. Here's Davis. Gives it off to Russell. D'Lo. Inside. Davis. Goes up. Blocked. No foul called or anything. Ball goes out of bounds. So they're going to say a foul. They're going to say a foul. All right. Let's see what's going on in the Guardians game. Oh. Damn, Brennan. 2-2 count. Yeah. Oh, well. Can't win them all. We won the series already, so it doesn't really matter. But of course, we would lose the game where Bieber starts. I just gotta love our logic. So 47-44. Regular season blocks per game, 3. Franchise record, most in the NBA. Wow, since like for a few years. Wow. Couldn't see the exact record, but the date. Free throw is good by Kennard. Substitutions being made. You have Tillman, Morant, Bane, Aldama, and Kennard on the floor. Lakers have Davis, Vanderbilt, Russell, Reeves, and Hachimura. One more coming up for Kennard. And it's good. And now here comes Reeves the other way. He'll bring it up, guarded by Morant. Almost got his pocket picked. Goes up, kicks it out. 3-ball, no good again. Have these guys hit a single 3 at all today so far? I think they've hit a couple. Step back, 3, bang, good. 24-footer. Grizzlies take the lead. Here's Reeves to Russell. D'Lo. Oh, popped Morant in the face. And that's, I believe, going to be an offensive foul. Popped Morant in the face on D'Lo. He was trying to drive, and he just like said, boom. Popped him in the face, bruh. Dang, that's a naughty move. Here's Morant. Drives inside. Oh, bad pass. Too strong of a lob. Coming back. Russell, 3. Good. 50-49. Here comes Bane. Bane working against Reeves. Bane over to Aldama. 3. That's good. Wow. Yeah, they're not going to win. It's freaking 2 outs. Yeah. Hold up, 2 ball. No good. Taken by Aldama. Fighting away Davis and Hachimura for that rebound. Here's a deep 3. That's no good. That's a Curry range 3. Kennard with the rebound puts it up and in. Here's an outlet pass. Too tall for Davis. It'll be a turnover back to the Grizzlies. Sure. All right, let's see what's going on in the Guardians game real quick. Oh, it's freaking straw. I think they're cooked. Because the bullpen blew another one. Man, oh man. Oh well. Drives, goes up. No good. A little too strong on the layup attempt. Here's a 3 for D'Lo. It's short. Morant. Transition. Kicks it out. Oh, nice pass. Bane. Floater up. No. Taken away by Hachimura. Schroeder. Inside for Davis. Getting doubled. Over to Hachimura. Saved by Russell. He'll drive. Goes up and gets the bucket. Here's Morant. Memphis up by 2. 3-12 and counting. Aldama gives it off to Tillman. Tillman working against Davis. Here's Morant. Little fake. Pull up. 2. Good. 56-52. 2:54 to go here in the half. Schroeder. Schroeder. Thought about pulling up. Gets it out to Reeves. Schroeder inside for Davis. Step back. Getting doubled. Schroeder for 3. That's way off. 24-second violation. 2:34 to go. Oh, the Guardians got a guy on base. Just for the top of the order. Nice. I wonder if he walked or something. Just giving the top of the order a chance, though. So Morant will take it up with just over 2 minutes to go here in the half. Morant drives. Oh, he wanted to boom on Davis, but little was an awkward entrance. And then it's stolen. That ball's bouncing. Oh, he saves it, but out to the Lakers. Reeves 3 is no good. If he would have made that, putback is good by James, though. That was wild. That was wild. There was a shooting foul on Jackson Jr. Quick check on the baseball game. Oh, they got Finnegan in the game against Quan. Quan gonna hit like a deep RBI triple. Tie the game up. Hit a home run. Home run, Stephen Quan. 56-55. Here's Jones. Over for Jackson against Davis. Goes up on him and misses. Rebounded by James. Fought off Morant for it. They're going to call a foul. So that means 2 shots for the Lakers as they try to tie and take the lead here. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, and that's 1, of course. Well, took 2 out of 3 against Washington. It's just kind of funny how the 2 worst pitchers we had won, whereas the best pitcher we have lost. That's logic, though. That's logic. Our pitching staff is incredibly mid this year. And it probably will be until we, upgrade our pitching staff. whether it's via farm call-ups or, signing or trades. Most likely trades or call-ups. Oh well, can't win them all. There's Scott Foster. Free throws no good. We're tied at 56, 150 to go here in the half. Here's Kennard. Gets it out to Jackson. Inside against James. Trying to back him down. Turn around not even off the glass. It was straight up. Nothing but rim. Nothing but hoop. Okay, wow. I thought he'd try to bank it in. He said, screw the bank. Direct deposit. Wow. Drives up and no glass there. No luck with the glass. And then there's a foul afterwards. So yeah, once again, the Guardians lose a game because a critical call by the umpires does not go in our favor. And I guess they're looking at, what are they looking at here with AD? What happened with AD now? He got tangled up with Jackson. Always hurt, man. A day to Davis. Always hurt. Always dinged. He's always dinged up. I mean, that's the life of a center, though, you'd think, right? Always getting dinged up. Oh, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. BK, man. But yeah, I will be live later tonight for the other LA team as the Clippers face the Suns in the 4-5 matchup. Winner of that series, of course, faces the Nuggets and the Timberwolves winner. But he was Reeves as AD went back to the locker room, of course. Stop blocked by Jackson. And now here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Morant flying down the rim like his hair's on fire. Lost the ball. It'll go back to the Grizzlies. Yeah, they got tangled up a little bit there. He said, I can't move my arm. Wow. That's tough. Kicks it out. Here's Jackson. Jackson up for two and good. Here's Schroeder. On the screen over to D'Lo. D'Lo, step back three. Good. Ooh. Okay, D'Lo. Morant. Morant going to take it up. Got it by Schroeder. Over to Jackson. Jackson against Hachimura. Jackson. Here's Bane. Back to Jackson. Pulls up three. That's good. Damn, Triple J hit a big. Ooh, damn. Okay. Triple J hits a big three. Okay, buddy. I see you with that three ball, buddy. Okay. About 13 seconds left here in the half. 2 seconds between shot and game clock. Hachimura almost got blocked. They're going to say travel. He went up to try to go up and put it up. Try to get a layup, but Jackson was ready for the block, and he aborted mission, which you can't do that. Unless the ball was tipped, which the ball was not tipped. Yeah. Jackson and Morant both contested that layup attempt. So Morant going to bring it up with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Morant Pull up. Too good. 0.5 to go in the half. And Schroeder yeets it into the stands, trying to, heave ho, and he missed it completely. So at the half, 65-59, Memphis over the Lakers. Now let's go through the box score, as that was a very entertaining first half. For the Lakers, 12 for Russell, 10 apiece for Davis and James, and 4 for Vanderbilt, 7 for Reeves. Off the bench, 8 for Hachimura, 5 for Schroeder, and 3 for Brown. For the Grizzlies, 19 for Jackson Jr. Now without Davis out there, let's see how he does. Let's see if he attacks more. He should really start eating now with Davis out of the game. But yeah, 19 for Jackson, 12 for Bain, 10 for Morant, 5 for Brooks, 2 for Tillman. Off the bench, you're getting 7 from Kennard, 6 from Aldama, and 4 from Jones. And Roddy only played a select 6 minutes, but he did not score. Put up 1 shot. Hey, Bieber was garbage. Yeah, I mean, we were 41 something and 1 in games that he started. When we scored 4 or more runs that he started. Our first loss since a few years, I think. We won 40 straight starts when he did that. Maybe the first time we've lost a game. AAA team nukes fast. So, if you're wondering about the Blue Jackets, anyway. So Aaron stutter. Aaron Portzline, according to this Twitter account, the CBJ Center on Twitter, he tweeted, Aaron Portzline in his latest Sunday gathering has compiled a list of candidates. Barbecue Bruce Boudreau, Jay Leach, Claude Julien, Peter Laviolette, Sergei Fedorov, Spencer Carberry, Andrew Burnett, Trevor Latowski, Manny Malhotra, Joe Sacco, Mike Vellucci, and Pascal Vincent. Vellucci, man! Vellucci! I think you got to go with like a guy like Bruce Boudreau, or like, I honestly wouldn't mind Joe Sacco. Burnett, Laviolette, not Quenville. No. Fedorov or Julien would be cool. Todd Richards. Well, like, how about someone from Finland? Want Julien or Boudreau? Both have playoff choker reps, but at least they make the playoffs. Oh man. Yuka, Barbecue Bruce. Need the fan base to chant Bruce. There it is. They're gonna choose someone like completely out of left field, like they always do. Shoulder. Yeah, he. I guess he said he could not move his arm. Pallotta with Jaren Jackson. Probably like a nerve thing. Wow. Hmm. I'm just looking through Twitter to see what people are talking about. People just talking about all kinds of different things. Go Knicks Tuesday. Yeah, should be a fun game, at least. Hopefully, the Cavs can adjust on mistakes that they made, especially when it comes to, missing the easy shots and making your freaking free throws. Last man supreme. Anthony Day 2 Davis. Well, see what I said earlier before the game started. I said the only way this thing goes less than 6 is if someone gets hurt, and what if freaking no Anthony Davis gets hurt like clockwork? If AD's out long term, oh man, I I seriously think the Grizzlies could take control of this series, possibly. Possibly. Joey Cantillo just allowed 1 run on one hit over his 4 innings of work for Double-A Akron. Love it. Uh, Injuries and being overworked and just catching up to the pen early this year. Yeah, catching has not done any favors either. Yep. Whoops. Oh, whoops. The Columbus Clippers won though. Noel 2 runs. Was it 2 doubles, a homer? He homered today? Damn. Love to see it. He homered. Naylor homered. Bo Naylor. Love it. Yeah. The bullpen has been the big Achilles heel. Won the series, but would have been nice to have swept him. Wow. So yeah, we have still not won we have not swept a series yet this year. Wow. Oh well, I mean, we're not going to win every game, obviously, but we need to fix the bullpen or something. Glass AD, Seth Bucks fan. Imagine, right? Imagine. Oh man. Of course, my impact player for the Lakers gets hurt. Of course. Live later on the night for Suns and Clippers. No Paul George, and so that should mean Kawhi has another crazy, amazing game. But he'll have his hands full dealing with Kevin Durant and company and Devin Booker. Yeah, we're at halftime, so just waiting for third quarter to get started. Oh, this freaking bullpen's getting exposed. Be talking about the weirdest stuff on Twitter, I swear. Overreactions about the game last night. I mean, it's only one game, but you got to be a little bit concerned for the free throw shooting because that's been biting us for the last little while. It's not like, oh yeah, this is the first game where we really didn't do anything in free throws. No, it's happened many times. Weber used to be great when his arm was new. He changed up his game, and it's more mental now, hit or miss. Yeah. He went from just blowing like 96, 97 past you to trying to finesse you. And it worked with Corey Kluber. And I guess now he's doing that. That's how he is now. I'm use Instagram more than Twitter. A lot of people are like that. Instagram isn't too bad, but you get those freaking weirdos on there that try to like sell you stuff. Ugh. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Be sure, as always, to hit the like button, subscribe, hit. I'll be live tonight for Suns and Clippers. Tomorrow, I might go live for one game, maybe two. I will have one game definitely scheduled, but I might go live for two. It's only two games on deck for tomorrow, though. And I believe they're both out west, I think. Kings and Warriors. Oh, no, we have Kings and Warriors tomorrow night as the nightcap. And then you have Nets and Sixers. I said I was going to do one of every series. So we'll see. And then, of course, when it comes down to clinchers, I'm going to try and do most of the clinchers. There might be a series that I don't even touch. And if that was a series, it would probably be Brooklyn and Philly. I don't know. I'm going to try and do every series that I possibly can. The tricky thing is, though, because there's going to be a couple of times this year in the playoffs coming up where you have two games start within a half hour of one another. So it's like I got to pick one. Because obviously I can't do two games at once. So third quarter is going to be starting soon. I'm going to go get me a quick snack here. I'll be right back, guys. The turkey? You're talking about the rally turkey? He's been quiet. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my dad thought it would be a good idea to get turkeys as pets. And there's like a running thing where a running like little gag or joke where like the turkey starts running his mouth. And I say, oh, like that's the rally turkey. I also have a rally chicken that or rally rooster that occasionally comes up and starts running its mouth, but I haven't heard it in a while. It doesn't crow as much as it used to. You really hear it actually. So it's kind of weird. The thing would not shut up for the longest time, and now all of a sudden he don't want to talk. Eating some Funyuns snack, some hunger. Yeah. Man. Yeah, gets hire a new coach. I will definitely probably make a little video on it. Might go live, talk about it. So Shams tweeted, Lakers star Anthony Davis is available to return for game two. So for this game, would he be back for next game? Yeah. That's what he's saying. What? Davis is okay. McManaman says he's available to return. Oh, he changed it. No, wait. Huh? Oh, yeah, he is available to return for today. Okay. Shams tweeted he's available to return for tomorrow for next game. It's like, what? It's like, so is he coming back today or not? And he is. Shams just fat fingered it. That's all. Yeah. Okay. All right. Rooster's afraid of a cougar. There's no cougars around here. No. At least as far as I know, there ain't. There are these like weird looking birds. They're called guineas that my neighbor has. They've found a new home where I live now, so they be coming over and just serenading me in my window. All right. So, yep, AD is back out there. LeBron over to Russell. Here's AD. Davis. Yep, step lost the ball. Out of he's now we don't have cougars around here. Bears, on the other hand, well, depends on the area of like the state you want to go to. But there's a nice little Mayup. What the heck? Layup. I think that was Ja. Here's Russell. D'Lo. LeBron. Back to Russ. D'Lo. D'Lo working around against the Bane. Two ball good by D'Lo. But no, the turkey is doing good, I guess. Being his usual self. Gobbling around. Yeah. Here's Bane. Pull up for two. It rolls around and out. 10:50 to go here in the third. Here's Braun over to Davis. Floater is good. Probably had like a pinched nerve. Yeah. Probably a pinched nerve in his shoulder. Like what happens like if you sleep wrong on it. You wake up and you can't feel your arm. After a while that wakes up. Here's Morant. Floater, the lob. And there's a foul called. Wow. Bane. Here's Brooks. Brooks drives up and no good. How do you miss that? Three for James is no good. Taken back by Morant. Here's Bane. Grizzlies up 4. Here's Morant. Trying to drive in on Vanderbilt. Turn around. Jumper. No good. Davis. Up ahead for LeBron. Goes up. Gets the basket and the blocking foul. And one. Hang on, I gotta tweet something real quick, guys. Freaking eat some Funyuns. Eat that. You know? Free throw is up, and he missed the on one. All right, here's Bane. Here's a three. No good in the corner. Here's the turnover. Up, blocked by James. Pass up ahead. Oh, it's intercepted by Morant, who has insane hops, in case you didn't know. Open three for Brooks is no good. That's a vibe killer. And then Vanderbilt gets shoved out of bounds, I guess, but no foul on the play there. Fuck. Three. A foul on Reeves. 3 free throws coming up. 3 free throws coming up. Right there. Yep. Yep. So last game, it was who was it? D'Lo, whoever fouled in the corner. This time, it's Reeves. All right. Free throw is good. 70, 65. Yep. There you go. Here's Reeves over to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Bron, open three. No. I don't think he's hit a single one of those all game. Payne goes up and gets the 2. And LeBron was lurking there looking for the swat. Couldn't get over there in time. Here's Russ. D'Lo. LeBron, 3 ball. That's good. From 27 feet away. 72-68. Bane. Tillman back to Bane, 3. It's good. Nothing like a little back and forth action. Coming back, here's the Lakers. 8:05 to go in the third. Lead. Here's Brooks. Kicks it out. Corner. Bane. 3. No. Had a good look at it. Reeves will take it back up against Tillman. Forces a switch with Jackson. AD against Tillman. AD. Turn around. Jumper is good. I think this might have just been like a pinched nerve or something for AD because, yeah. We collided. Yeah, I think it was a pinched nerve or something. Here's Morant against Vanderbilt. Drives in, goes up, and he misses, but he'll have 2 shots coming up. It'll be very interesting to see who the Blue Jackets hire to be the new coach. Are they going to go with retread, a coaching veteran like Julien or Boudreau? Or are we going to go with another one of those new faces, like Pascal Vincent, who's on the staff right now? Oh, I'm going. I thought there was 2 shots coming up. Guess not. Morant lost the ball, but there's another foul. Another foul called. All right. AD with the turnaround J. He did that before in this game, too. Come on, timeout, Grizzlies. Yeah. Oh, AD is closing in on a triple-double. Same with LeBron. Oh, wow. Right. See what Twitter's talking about. Well, I'm checking my stream here. All right. Ah. Refs taking over. Yep. Be doing that a lot. They'd be taking over these games with these ticky-tack fouls. I thought they were going to let them play a little bit in the playoffs, you know? I guess not. I guess not. All right. Okay. Okay. Should be good now until at least the fourth quarter when it comes to my stomach not growling insanely loud. All right. Off the screen, three is way off for Bane. Oh, God. On the floor for the Lakers, we have D'Lo, Vanderbilt. This is another foul. Davis, Vanderbilt, James Russell, and Reeves. On the floor for the Grizzlies is Tillman, Brooks, Morant, Bane, and Aldama. Reeves tipped that ball right as Bane let it go, which altered the shot. Here's Reeves against Morant. Reeves around the screen, drives, goes up, draws contact, corner three. Good by Russell. Great pass by Reeves. Here's Bane. Tillman back to Morant. Floater blocked. Saved by Morant. Gets it out. Bane against Reeves. 6:09 to go. 5 on the shot clock. Brooks, step back. 3. No. Saved. Aldama. Morant, he'll fire 3. That's good. 5:53 to go in the third. This fourth quarter is about to be nuts. Russell. Reeves. Reeves. Drives inside. Out to LeBron. Kicks it to Davis. Davis. Drives in. Up and no. Nice try, though. And there's another foul. Man, dude, you can't do nothing now. So it looks like Luke Kennard will come back into the game. You see, Morant has his hand all taped up a little bit there. Huh. Here's D'Lo. Drives. Up for two. Good. Down by one. 5:29 and count. 5:20 and counting. Morant over to Bane. Inside for Tillman. Three, Morant. Good for three. I'm getting serenaded outside my window by freaking guinea birds. Kicks out by Reeves. Russell's the referee on the baseline. Interesting. Listen closely to what your stomach says. No. I wish. No. But there's the inbound from Schroeder on the side. Russell drives out. Three. Hachimura. Good for three in the front of the Grizzly bench. There's Morant. Pull up for two. Good, right at the edge of the paint. 4:29 and counting. Here's D'Lo. Over to Hachimura for three. Again, that's good. Tied at 83. What a game. This fourth quarter is about to be off the wall. 4:12 and counting here in the third. Here's Morant. Pull her up threes. Airballed. You can hear you say McNuggets. Mine just says, feed me food, damn it. D'Lo. Up two. No. Rebounded by Davis. Has to chase it down, but it went out of bounds. Grizzly ball. Some Funyuns. Freaking love these things. Here's the inbound to Roddy. Guarded by Russell. Roddy over to Kennard. Inside for Tillman. Tillman. Gets stripped by Davis. Almost got fouled there. Schroeder. Drives over to Davis with the slam. Wow. I bet you he just had like dead arm or something. Probably pinched a nerve. Roddy. Out to Tillman. Here's Morant. Morant. Floaters. Good. But they're going to say, I think, a travel. I think he traveled. Yeah, said he traveled. And Jerry Jackson Jr. returns. Problem with eating these things is you eat one, you can't stop eating them. Three minutes to go. Here in the third. Schroeder. On the screen. Over to Brown. Got fouled. Fouled by Kennard. Okay. Hold these up for right now. Got timeout. Ooh, Mario. Who said that movie was going to suck? I guess the main gripe people have against it is the fact that Mario doesn't sound Italian. But you couldn't have like Chris Pratt try to speak Italian. Like, it's me, Chris Pratt. With Italians, you got to go after almost every lot of words like I cannot believe you did that to me. Give me some ravioli. What happened to my spaghetti? Why did you mess with my spaghetti? Bibbida boopy. If you watch Family Guy, there's an episode where it's like bibbida boopy, bibbida boopida babada babada. You know, speak Italiano. Bing bong. Olay. Yeah, it's probably just your imagination, Polly. Or, wait, Polly, does your stomach ever say, Whopper, 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 Whopper? Yeah, no. My stomach just tells me to feed me food before I freaking hurt you. Get me food. Hey, sir, up there at the top. Hey, yo, up top, bro. Can you give me some food, please? I'm a stomach. I'm hungry. Damn it. If you don't feed me food, I'm going to hurt you. It's a fun game, at least, you know? That's good. Hopefully tonight's game will be even better. Got about just under an hour, I believe, until Bucks and Heat tips off. And then I will be live again for the other LA team as the Clippers face the Suns in a rematch from a couple years ago when the Suns went to the NBA Finals, and in the process, of course, they eliminated the Los Angeles Clippers. I know I didn't go over the Grizzlies' history in the playoffs. I guess I could do that briefly while we wait here. I already went over the history. You could just tell, like, when Kobe was there. Even, like, you know, later in his career, they just absolutely sucked so bad. But we'll see how it goes. But Memphis Grizzlies playoff history. I'll look that up here in a second here. I was gonna show up already, but I guess not. Guess I gotta do this. Do it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh well. It is a miss. All right. I'll do it at the next time out. Probably, yeah. Rooks over to Aldama. Here's Kennard. Over to Aldama. Drives. Floater. No good. Way off. Not even close. And it looks like LeBron James will check back in with 2:25 to go here in the third. Lakers up 2. Davis will get a breather. James is out there with Russell, Hachimura, Brown, and Schroeder. Grizzlies got Jackson Jr., Brooks, Aldama, Jones, and Kennard. And almost a bad pass saved by Beasley. Here's Hachimura. Nice pass. Hachimura, 3. Gone. I don't know how to say that's good in Japanese, but I'm sure it's something that's really complicated to say. Backing down. Jackson inside for 2. Nice pass to Aldama. 88-85. Here's Schroeder. Hachimura, 3. That's good again. Oh. Wow. And there's a foul. If you're hearing a little noise in the background, those are the guinea birds. They make some funky, weird noises. Can't really explain what the sound is. Yeah. Oh, well. Now they're walking away. They're weird. They're funny, though. But here's Jackson Jr. against Hachimura. Drives. Oh, got blocked by LeBron. And then Brown got it. Got to save it. There you go, buddy. Don't lose the ball now. 91-85. Schroeder takes it up the floor. Schroeder against Jones. Corner. Here's Brown. 3. That's no good. Should have just keep giving it to. You should just keep giving it to Hachimura at this point. Jackson. 3 for Brooks is good. 45 seconds left here in the third. Here comes James. Guarded by Brooks. James. FU3. Come. That's the FU3 right there. Hit that one from Nashville. 23 seconds to go. 9 or so difference between shot and game clock. Here's Brooks. Up. Almost got blocked again, but he gets the bucket. Schroeder to LeBron with 7, 6, 5 for Schroeder. 4, 3. Schroeder drives up, gets the bucket with 1.2 to go. And here's the heave ho. That hits the top of the backboard. And that's the end of 3. 96-90 Lakers lead. Lakers trying to do something that a lot of people didn't really think they could do right now. Go into Memphis and beat the Grizzlies in game 1. But with LeBron James, anything's possible. Right, guys. All right, guys. All set. What's up, Hug Dad? Love that name. Says, hello, everyone. Good game indeed. Very good game. See if the Lakers can hold on to the 6-point lead. It seems as though both teams have had an answer for every run that was made in this game. So we'll see if they can hold on to this one. Because you already know the Grizzlies are going to have at least one run in this game. They're going to have a nice long stretch where they just go on a tear. Because they always do. You know what? While we're on commercial, let's do the Memphis Grizzlies playoff history because I haven't talked about that yet. All right, Grizzlies playoff history. since they moved to Memphis, really. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for at least one game, possibly two. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and of course, they're already back to the action. They really do not want me talking about this Grizzly history. And there's a three to start by Tyus Jones. All right. There we go. 96 93. Next time out, I'll go over the playoff history. Here's James working against Bane, drawing a double. Kicks it out to Hachimura. Hachimura for two is no good. Wow. Makes the threes, but misses the twos. Okay. Getting doubled. And a steal by Jackson. Somehow no foul was called. Bane goes up, avoids the block, and gets the bucket. Oh, wow. That's really good, though. To avoid the swat by LeBron. Avoiding the swat is very tough. 96-95. James over to Schroeder. Schroeder, top of the key, threes, way too strong. Almost went back in anyway. They're going to call a foul on the floor. So while they're on that foul part here, actually, I'll just go over it while we're in timeout. Next timeout, which will probably be coming up in a few minutes here. I'm sure. So throws it down on Jackson's head. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my goodness. Here's Jackson. Gives it to no, this is Jones. Floater, good. I don't know why I still get Brooks and Jones mixed up. I don't know why. I know exactly who's who. Especially when Brooks does that ridiculous little hairstyle. But by one, here's LeBron against Jackson. LeBron drives past, lost the ball. I think Kennard tipped it out. Brooks drives up and gets the bucket. Grizzlies lead by one. And 40 to go. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder drives, kicks it out, open. Brown for three is no good. Can't have him shooting those. Here's Bane. Runs right past, kicks it out, open. Kennard for three is no good. Man. Saved by Bane, who came out of nowhere. Brooks, Kennard. Kennard back to Jones. Jones against Hachimura. Over to Brooks for three is too strong again. And Jackson, I think, went over the back to save it. So they're going to say a loose ball foul on Malik Beasley. So Anthony Davis will return. By the way, it's 13-3 Phillies. Middle of the eighth. 4-0 White Sox over the O's. 1-0 Mets over the A's. Guardians lost 7-6 because bullpen just couldn't handle it for some reason. Bullpen's been overworked big time. This sucks, to be honest, but injuries have done that to him. And mid-starter play, too. Jackson with the floater. All of a sudden, the Grizzlies up by 3. 8:51 to go. I think we have like 2 TV timeouts left. Here's Reeves against Jones. On the screen. Reeves, 2 off the glass, but he's fouled. 2 shots for AR-15. All right, so while I'm doing that, let's go through the playoff. Actually, again, I don't know why I even want to try and do it right now. I'll just do it when they're on timeout. I don't want to miss anything. And of course, Mark Jackson's like, I'm not sure that's a foul. First free throw is game. Second one is good. 8:32 to go. 1 point lead for Memphis. Step back. Bane three. Ooh, rolls around and out. Saved by Davis. And now here comes Schroeder. Schroeder out to James. Schroeder drives. Lost the ball. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lakers. Yeah, this is all the makings of like a last second like shot for the win from somebody. Someone's gonna do that. I already know it. 18 points for Ja, 5 rebounds. Fantastic game out of Morant tonight or today to start this off. Not a bad day, not a bad game to start off the day of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Could have been much worse. Could have been like the Celtics game last night or yesterday. Here's Jones inside for Morant. Drives, kicks it out, but there's a travel. He traveled. You gotta dribble the ball when you freaking move your feet, buddy. Come on, it's not that hard. It's kind of hard though when you're in traffic to do that. Because you're trying to pass it and you delay your pass by an extra second and you've already taken too many steps. Because you're trying to get it around people and yeah. I think it would have been a turnover anyway. But here's D'Lo. D'Lo Russell. Russell. Here's Hachimura. Turnaround jumper. Good. Right in Bane's face. And we have a timeout. Coaches are practically already on the court before they even call timeout. I was level like where they haven't even called the timeout yet, and the coach is like damn near like walking on the freaking floor, like he's halfway on the floor. If I was the ref and I saw that, I'd be like, "Hey, yo, coach, you gonna call timeout, bro? You just gonna walk on the floor like that? I should tee you up, huh?" But no, like they'd be like they practically as they're like halfway on the floor already, they're like, "Oh, timeout." It's like, "Oh, really? I thought you were just gonna walk on the floor. You know what are you doing?" Showing little pictures of Memphis. Memphis and Nashville are probably two of the most poppin' cities in Tennessee. Have you ever been to Tennessee, crazy dog? I don't think so, no. I've been to Kentucky. The states I've been to in my lifetime, I've been to Michigan several times for the NASCAR race up there. Went to that race every year in June and up until probably 4 or 5 years ago, I want to say. It was right before they added the staged racing, where they added stages. Essentially, I went when they would just do it in one big swoop instead of doing stages like they do now. That was the last time I went. And I've also been to Maryland, although it was like a quick stop on a school trip. I've been to DC. I've been to Virginia. Well, I guess DC would technically be Virginia. So Virginia, Maryland, like I've been to what other states? Pennsylvania. Quick trip through Pennsylvania to get to DC. Yeah, that's it. And if everything goes well, possibly New York next year. Hopefully. What do you mean you're going to New York next year? What's that for? Well, it's tentative. I'm not gonna, say it's in stone, but if everything goes well, if things goes as planned and I can get the money together, I might be rolling with some friends of mine from the community to WrestleMania in Philadelphia. And I believe they're going to go to New York and do some stuff around there too. So might be adding New York to my states I've been to. But other than that, I haven't been to many other states. Kentucky, obviously Ohio. I used to live there. Duh. And of course, prior to me moving down here, West Virginia. So yeah, I've essentially been to every state surrounding Ohio except for Indiana. And I haven't really had any reason to go to Indiana. Now, when I go to Indiana, I'm sure if I had a reason to, I'd probably go there. I don't have a reason to go there. I would only go to Indiana if I was on my way to Chicago. Because really, there's nothing in Indiana. That's why they call it a flyover state, because nobody goes to Indiana unless you're doing something else. Like you go to Indiana on your way to Chicago. You go to Indiana on your way to somewhere else, like St. Louis or something. Unless you fly over, which, yeah. The whole Great Plains is like a bunch of flyover states. There's nothing there. Just flat land. If you're a tornado enthusiast, that's your playground. Texas and Houston tonight at 7. Sunday night baseball. Wonderful. So on the floor for the Lakers is Davis, Vanderbilt, Russell, Reeves, and Hachimura. Grizzlies have Tillman, Morant, Bain, Aldama, and Jones. Morant drives up to no good, just a little short. 102-101 Lakers lead. 7 minutes to go here in the game. I think the closest I've been to Indiana is like Cincinnati-ish. Like Dayton. Yeah. Here's Hachimura. Kicks out. Open. Reeves. 3. Good. Ooh. Straight swish. And there's Tristan Thompson. You'd be like, wait, is he in the Lakers? Yes, Tristan Thompson is on the Lakers. You probably just now discovered that, guys. He's in the Lakers. He ain't going to play. He's essentially just trying to latch on for a ring or whatever to be with his boy Bron. And there's no foul called as Reeves got popped in the face. 105-101. Here's Russell. Again, it's I'm gonna say Brooks. It's Jones. God, Russell, no good on the shot. Here comes Morant. He'll take it up the other way, guarded by Vanderbilt. Goes up and there's a foul away. It was like a little push away, but I guess it was like a little as they do this. Yeah, ha, You go, ha, 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 ha. LA has hot weather. Yeah, it does. Very hot. Texas is the best state. I know they have a lot of stuff in Texas. But you're from Maryland. Nice. I was only in Maryland for like a few hours during a school trip. But here's Morant. Drives in. Kicks it out. Back to Morant from Jackson. Morant drives. Oh, he boom it. And he might have hurt himself in the process. He crashed into Davis. There's that right hand that he has taped up. Yeah, he wanted to boom on Davis, but Davis did a good job standing tall and taking the charge. Let's see what happened. Yeah, he landed right on that hand. Ouch. Wicked collision by Morant. Now, the thing is, you'd be like, oh, yeah, if Morant was out for a period of time, would that hurt the Grizzlies? Not necessarily. They won quite a few games without him last year, and I think they did the same this year as Russell got popped in the face. It's on Bain. Right? Oh, yeah. All that weight coming on. I think it was his right hand that he hurt. Not to mention, he landed on Davis's foot, too. 5:35 to go here in the fourth. Bane is, I think, yeah, Bane came out. So Bane's out of the game now. 105, 101. Here's Russell. D'Lo. LeBron for three. That's good. Timeout Grizzlies. Lakers up 7. People think, oh, yeah, you know, the Lakers are the 7th seed. They don't stand a chance. I know. They have LeBron. And as long as LeBron is on the floor, they have a chance. They probably would have been like a top 4 seed if they didn't have such a horrendous start to the season. You'd have to wonder, seeing all these Laker fans in attendance, how many of them are actually from LA? Right? All right, so now that we're at commercial, let's finally go through the Grizzlies playoff history. So I'm sure you guys really want to know how the Grizzlies have been in the playoffs in recent memory. Well, they've only been around in Memphis since 95, 96. I think they were in Vancouver or whatever before then, or whatever. They haven't been around long. But they actually had not won a playoff game since. They won their first ever win in a playoff series came in 2010, 2011 against the Spurs, where they took down San Antonio in 6. Then they lost to the Thunder in 7. In fact, literally their first 3 playoff series, first 3 years in the playoff. Well, their first no. 03, 04, they faced the Spurs, lost in 4 to the Suns in 04, 05, and then 05, 06, they lost to the Mavs, all in sweeps. In 2010, 2011, they faced the Spurs, beat them in 6, lost to the Thunder in 7. Then in 2012, 13, and then they would face the Thunder for the second time in 3 years, second round. The Blazers in 5, then lose to the Spurs and the Warriors in 6. And then in 2015-16, they got swept by the Spurs in 4. And then in 16-17, they lost to the Spurs again. 1-2, and then lost 2 again. Then they would miss the playoffs for 3 straight years. They get Ja Morant here. They took out. So now they got to face the Lakers. Backing down. Here's Jackson getting doubled. Up for 2 and good. And the foul. Wow, Jaren Jackson Jr. Fouls on Jared Vanderbilt, his 4th. He's in severe foul trouble. D'Lo's got 3. He's in foul trouble, but not as bad as Vanderbilt. So and 1 coming up. Free throw is good. All right. So 5 minutes to go in the game. Lakers up 4. Reeves, corner for Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves against Jackson. Drives, tries to lose him. And he... Oh, a 3-second violation. I thought it was like a carry. It was a 1, 2, 3-second violation. 3-second violation. 108, 104. Oh, wow. Philly has the bases loaded. 13-3. Yikes. Drives up. Floater good for Jackson. Time out Lakers. Yeah. Well, this final 5 minutes are going to be crazy. Grizzlies have 2 timeouts left. Lakers have 3. All right. Well, now let's check Twitter and let's see what Twitter's talking about in regards to this game. I'm sure Twitter's losing their minds. But as always, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live later tonight for the other LA team, the Clippers against the Suns. AD versus Kawhi should be a banger. So yeah, we're getting right back into it. All right. Right back to it. Wow. All right, here's LeBron against Jackson. Bron almost lost it. Good save. And then Bron almost lost it. Gets it to Davis. Out to Reeves. Good defense. Hachimura 3. That's good. Dude, this dude Hachimura is cooking right now. Not Japanese cooking. It's fantastic. Here's Aldama. Out to Bane. Bane, Aldama. Drives in. Kicks it out. Open. Brooks for 3 is good. Dylan Brooks. Wow. You see, there's Ja on the bench. I think his hand is wrapped up. Yeah, you can see like his hand's like got an extra little wrap on it. Because he landed on it and he crashed into Davis. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Lakers. That's got to be killing Ja to not be out there. It has to be. Pull up 2 for Reeves is good. 113-109 Lakers, 3:24 to go. I would not be shocked if this game went to overtime. Here's Bane. Bane over to Jackson. 3. God. Oh my God. These guys are cooking from 3, dude. Oh my God. These teams just will not miss now. My goodness. 2:57 to go. Crowd's really getting into it now. Russell. Here's Davis. Davis we got Brooks all up in his grill. Fadeaways. Airballed. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Davis missed a few minutes. I think right before half due to his shoulder. I guess he had like a dead arm or something because he collided with Jackson Jr. But he's looking good now. Reeves bobbing and weaving, goes up, gets the buck. Oh, he missed. But I think they're going to call goaltending. Yeah, they're going to call goaltending. Yep. See if the Lakers can hold this lead here. Yeah, right there. Bane was way too late on that block attempt. All right, here's Jones. Technically, someone asked about former Cavs. Tyus Jones is technically a former Cav. 3 is no good because he was drafted by the Cavs, but we traded him like immediately. He was a Cav for like 2 seconds. Here's Reeves with just over 2 minutes to go. Reeves for 3. It's good. Dude, these guys will not miss. They will not miss. Wow, dude. These guys are killing it right now, man. Sheesh. Here's Brooks. Inside for Jackson. Goes up. Almost blocked. Lost the ball anyway. Ball just popped out of the rim. 118-112. A minute 43 to go. See if the Lakers can put this game away on the road. Reeves. Drives. Pull up 2. Good again by AR-15. Timeout Grizzlies. Man, they're getting schooled by a dude whose nickname is AR-15. No shot. Literally. No way this is actually happening. AR-15 putting these guys away, man. AR-15 is out here cooking these guys. My goodness, that's gotta suck though. It's like what happened with us and freaking Josh freaking Hart last night. Our problem last night was we couldn't rebound for crap, and we couldn't really force turnovers. And when we did, we missed we missed so many shots, and our free throw attempts were horrendous too. Missed a lot of those. But yeah, this dude, A. Reeves, has 23 points. Technically, I believe this is his playoff debut. So, yeah. Austin Reeves cooking. He came out of nowhere in the NBA, too. No one's ever heard of this guy, and then he just comes in and starts cooking. Oh! Damn, I didn't know he had a primal yell like that. Okay. D-Lo was like, yeah, you're him. You're him. Like, bitch, yeah, that's what I'm him. Who do you think you are? I am. If this dude Hachimura hits a dagger 3, I'm going to lose my mind. Here's Bane 3. That rims out. No good. Taken by D'Lo. Let's see if the Lakers can put this one officially on ice. Scored last 9 points for Reeves. Here's Reeves. Bane against him. Now they got Jackson and they have a foul. Foul on Jackson. That is his 4th. I think it's his 4th or his 3rd. Guess we'll find out here in a second as AD will shoot free throws. That is his 3rd. Okay. First one is good. Makes it a 9-point game with a minute to go. One more coming up. It's good. 122, 112. Here's Jackson. Drives. Stops. Lost the ball. AD. Fast break. Goes up and throws it down. And that is essentially the dagger in the Grizzlies for today. 50 seconds to go. And this one is essentially over at this point. You know what I'm saying? 124, 112. Here's Brooks. Step back 3. That's no good. And now Hachimura. He's going to take off for the fast break. Dunk. And that is the dagger. And then, as the fans are now starting to file out of the arena, the Grizzlies fans are anyway. And there's another steal. And another one-handed dunk for Davis. And that is essentially it now. They have taken over, and now the Grizzlies fans all begin to file out in sadness and depression. So, yeah, get this, guys. So far, I'm trying to think. The Kings are the only home team to win so far. No. The Knicks are the only road. No, wait. Hold up. Kings won at home. Celtics and the Sixers won at home. The Knicks and the Lakers both go on the road and win. That's crazy. That's insane stuff. You know what I'm saying? 29 for Hachimura, 23 for Reeves, 22 for Davis, and 21 for James. So they're going to bring in the backups. Lonnie Walker checks in. Max Christie, Mo Bamba, all coming in for the Lakers. Doing a whole squad change. Wenyen Gabriel checks in for the Lakers. With Shaq Harrison even getting some minutes now. Wow. I got to shut my window, guys. It is really coming down. I don't want it to rain inside here, and it's not raining in too bad, but it's still coming in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, guys, this was fun. Really enjoyed this stream. Outscored Memphis 30-11 since like the 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter. They're just going to dribble this one out. The shot and game clock are practically identical, as a lot of the Memphis fans have already filed out of the arena. And they left it quickly. Damn. That arena emptied out quick. But that's going to do it, guys. Lakers take game one, 128-112. And they take the series opener, and they're up 1-0 in the series. This is going to be a banger series. It'll be interesting to see how the Grizzlies respond in game two, coming up in a few days. But anyways, box score-wise, for the Lakers, 29 overall points from Hachimura. He carried the bench himself. He was like the only guy off the bench that actually did anything. But in terms of starters, 22 for Davis, 21 for James, 23 for Reeves, 19 for Russell, and 4 for Vanderbilt. Again, 29 for Hachimura off the bench, 7 for Schroeder, and 3 for Brown. For the Grizzlies, 31 for Jackson Jr. in the loss, 22 for Bane, 18 for Morant, 15 for Brooks, 2 for Tillman. Off the bench, 9 for Jones, 7 for Kennard, and 8 for Aldama. Game 2 will be in 3 days, so it'll be on Wednesday. And I fully plan on streaming it unless the Cavs are playing, which we play on Tuesday, so that's not happening, obviously. But we'll see if I go live for Game 2. But that is going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Shout out to everyone who came through. Had a pretty good crowd for this one, but that's what I expected when I thought about doing this game. Yep. Russell played 36 minutes. And Beasley played 10. Yeah, he didn't do a dang thing tonight. He only took 2 shots, 0 for 2. Had 1 measly rebound. He was 1 rebound away from just doing cardio, pretty much. But that's wrapping it up for this one, guys. I will see you all later tonight at about 8 o'clock-ish for the other LA team, the Clippers against the Suns. Should be a good one. Hope to see you all there. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and I will see you in a couple hours.